Are you sitting comfortably? I hope you are. I hope you've had your tea, your dinner, whatever you want to call it. We've got LaBlanche. It's the one-day special launch. We are expecting a very busy launch, of course. Brand new one-day special. We will be joined by Blanche in a little while as well, live on Skype. So let's just talk through the one-day special straight away. Now, what I am just going to point out to you, the one-day special itself, it is moulds. We can see here the castings taken from the moulds, but you will actually get moulds to cast these yourselves. We just don't have that sample here in the studio. Now you will get 10 individual moulds. You can make 23 individual elements, so there's more than one little opening in some of those moulds as well. Some beautiful designs here as well. And also you're getting MDF plaques as well, 6 of them. You've got round, oval and rectangle, as you can see there, with that beautiful beveled edge as well. So great surfaces to work your mixed media projects on or your projects on. These moulds, you know what I like about my moulds, you know I love them, you know I love my clay and everything. These are going to be incredibly useful. Now it does say there a £6 saving, but if you look at the bottom of the screen, if you go for the moulds individually, they've already got a saving of £3. So you're actually saving £9 in total on the one-day special. And you can see, because we've got the castings here, just got to remind you, I'm going to keep doing this. We haven't got the moulds in the studio, but that's what you are getting. We will show you that on an image right now. So this is what you will actually receive. The only person that actually has these moulds right now is Blanche herself. But of course you will be getting yours very, very soon. So in total we can say you are saving that £9 there. 319576 is the item number. We are busy already, why wouldn't we be? But of course we do want to say good evening to Blanche as well. She's going to accompany me down the counter, I believe, and I'm already very envious because I've got a bit of a preview monitor. The set that Blanche is in, you are going to see it. Let's have a look at this now. Blanche live on Skype, joining me this evening, of course. Hello Blanche, how are you?
Hello, Catherine!
Hello. Oh, and a big wave to you too. I think your set looks absolutely amazing.
Thank you. I hope you don't see these.
Oh, it looks fabulous, and so do you. I wish I was there with you. Look at this.
Yes, we set up the whole studio here in Germany.
Wow, that is incredible.
Ah, yes, we have so many beautiful products here.
We really, really do. Oh my goodness. Oh, that could be my home. I want to live where you are right now. Now we are looking at some beautiful samples here, Blanche, and of course the one-day special itself, those moulds, 23 individual elements across those 10 moulds, and the MDF plaques as well. Beautiful.
Yes, that's right. Here we have a combination of the molds and the paper crafting kit travel. And here you see everything. I put it on layouts like here or on a mannequin like these. You can combine it with everything you like.
Absolutely stunning. We are going to see your papercraft kit as well. Of course, we've still got details on the screen for the one-day special. We are extremely busy from the word go, Blanche. I hope you're going to accompany me down the counter because we can talk about the papercraft kit again in a little while as well. But I can tell you already, when it comes to the one-day special, 10% of the stock has already gone. You need to be quick.
Yes, you look here. You got this wonderful large round frame with the bow on top. You get the swirls. You get a seamless border in this kit. You have smaller frames. There is so many things inside. I like the windows with the shutters.
They're fabulous, aren't they? It gives you so much scope to achieve so many different looks on your projects, Blanche here. Working with florals, different mediums, of course, the crackle paste, everything will work so beautifully.
Yes, here in this kit you have so many different things. You have things for Christmas too. You have the 3 tree seals, and we have the bakeware things inside. Everything are inside. These 10 molds you get.
I can see them with those 23 elements. And I've just noticed as well, Blanche, now I can see those moulds in your hand. The depth of some of those, incredibly deep. All of them have got the most amazing detail in them. But you have got those different depths. You've got smaller items, you've got larger items, you've got frames. I adore the shutters and the windows. I've got to say they're one of my favourite parts. But everything in that bundle is just so, so usable. Absolutely gorgeous.
Yes, and you see, you can combine this with everything you like.
Of course.
Here I combine this with a French label decoupage kit. We offer this evening too. And you see the wooden plaques are covered with the French label decoupage kit.
Yes.
And you can put these on a layout if you like, or you use it alone and hang it on the wall like this. Because you get 6 different sizes in round, oval, and square.
Amazing, amazing. And you can see that lovely beveled edge of the MDF pieces that you get in the one-day special there as well. Now, I'm going to talk about the paper kit next, Blanche, because you've mentioned it already. It's brand new today. We have got the travel papercraft kit for you. Now let's go through everything. Because you've got your 12 by 12s, there are 15 sheets in total. They are double-sided as well. Oh, you've got 3 of each design here as well. So these different designs, let me go through these.
Yes,
let me just have a look at these.
You get 15 papers, double-sided printed, you get the tags, these are the center pieces, and you get 70 laser cuts.
Beautiful. And make use of every scrap as well. I can see you've got little elements at the bottom there as well that you can really make use of. This is just a start of the papercraft kit as well, of course. We're going to go through everything. I'm just going to let everybody know, Blanche, about the delivery date as well, because of course these are coming across from Germany. So the delivery date will be, the dispatch date from the 24th of November. So just do bear that in mind, but not long to wait at all. Again, Blanche, here, just with the 12 by 12s, I can see we've got the quartets there. You know, you've got straight away those 6 by 6s. You've got whole sheets here as well. Do watch out for those borders at the bottom. You've got some beautiful detail in these. You really, really have. We're coming in close actually at the border on the bottom of this one. Those little stamps there. Approaching 10% of the stock gone on this kit, and I've barely even shown you anything yet because this is just the 12 by 12s. We've got loads more to show you as well. Blanche, as always, I absolutely love the colour palette as well. Now, we have got some A4 design sheets for you as well. Now, I've got these to show you as well, so let me just bring this in. They're like those little tea cards, aren't they? You can cut these apart, you can use these in many different ways. Blanche, these are printed on a beautiful surface as well, kind of a semi-glossy surface.
Yes, this is our specialty stamping paper, and this paper is perfectly for covering with a layer of varnish, if you like, because this paper it isn't porous. It's a flat surface.
Absolutely gorgeous. I am just going to say to everybody at home, because of course Blanche is live on Skype at the moment. I know we are hearing 1 or 2 little sounds. We are aware of that. It's not at our end. It's just one of those things. Please do bear with us. But we're still with the papercraft kit. Let's have a look. We've got the 9 design tag sheets as well. Now, in fact, here, because these are already in little slots for you, little strips for you, 15 of these. I'm going to turn these around actually because it might make it a little bit easier for the camera. There we are, so 15 individual ones. Oh, look at these. 30 different designs. You get 3 of each. I'm just going to turn that around for you. 6 designs per sheet. That's what you get in there. So that particular one that I'm just showing you, you can see there's 4 designs on one side. Actually, you've got 3 really on this one because you've got that smaller one there, so there's 7 on that one. But do you know what? You are going to get an awful lot for your money. Over 10% of the stock has gone on the papercraft kit, and we still haven't finished because, wait for it, we've got the ephemera as well. These are laser cut elements, so they're perfectly cut for you. You are getting 70 individual laser cut elements here, and you can see the difference with the laser cutting because, for instance, if I just show you the gentleman there, if you look where his arm is, you can see that's an actual cutout there. It's not a piece of card at the back where it's just an outline. All of that detail is cut through. Absolutely amazing. Look at the train. Beautiful. We've got balloons in there. We've got all sorts of different pieces of ephemera here. We've got binoculars. We've got the train or the tram there as well. Oh, look at the little clock in the corner here. We're just working our way to the top to see it. Isn't that fabulous? So this is, again, just going to lend itself to so many of your projects using those shadow boxes, your plaques from the one-day special, your canvases, whatever you want to work with. Amazing, amazing bundle. Approaching 20% of the stock now gone. £19.99, brand new today, 458580. Now, right behind me, and I'm not going to move, so I'm not going to hide these for you. There you are. You can see those boxes there. 11 individual boxes. We've got the circular ones. We've got the rectangular ones as well. And of course, oh, I'm just coming into shot there. I'm very sorry. You can see those there as well. Now, these fly out. £14.99. 11 of those in total. They will all nest into each other as well if you want them to, but use them individually. 273702. And already approaching 30% of the stock has gone. Wow. Well, we are busy. Right, something else that's new today as well. We've seen the metal feet before, but not these. Now, Blanche, I adore your embellishments for your boxes. These are fantastic. They even come with the screws as well. Blanche, tell me about the designs we've got here.
Sorry, I'm with the vintage metal things.
Yes.
The feet, okay. We have the feet, there are 4 different feet there, and we have the feet on samples here with a metal. Wait a little bit. I will show you some.
Okay. If we're having a few difficulties, Blanche, I can just talk around this for a moment and show everything we get in here. We've got a board with all of the feet there. Over half of the stock has already gone. You've got 16 antique bronze metal feet here, 4 sizes. You also get the 32 screws, as you can see there. I'll turn that the other way up just so that the logo looks right. There you can see them. They're all on the board there, so you can see exactly what you're getting. I know Blanche does recommend putting these on with your heavy body gels and then also using the screws as well. They are stunning, aren't they? These are really going to finish off those projects. Whether it's your MDF boxes, whether it's the boxes we've got on the show, it can be whatever you like. 708002. 60% of the stock has already gone. We're just looking at a sample there using just 4 of those little feet. Lovely design, so much detail in them. They are antique bronze. If you wanted to change the colour, you could, but why would you when they're already so beautiful? Very, very busy indeed. Now, coming up next, we've got the liquid metal for you. Now, this is a new bundle as well. Oh, if you've not tried these before, do go for these. This is pent art as well. We've got the gold, we've got the silver, and we've got the copper as well. £12.99 for all 3 of those. Not a choice, you will get all 3. 648978 is the item number. And again, very busy, approaching half of the stock already gone. This is such a busy launch already. We're only 13 minutes in and everything is literally flying. Now, I'm sure we're going to see Blanche using these in demonstration as well. Now, we're going to look at another bundle of medium as well. We've got the crackling paste here. So you've got your paste, you've got your primer there as well. Now, we have got a beautiful box here as well. And I believe this is a decoupage that we've seen before. But look at the crackle. That's what we're looking at there. You can get this effect on all sorts of different surfaces, onto your painted surfaces, your rice papers, your decoupage papers. We've got decoupage papers coming up on this show as well. £10.99 if you want to go for these. Remember, that does include the paste and the primer as well, so the full set, 710382. Now, we've got more in the way of pent art for you as well. A really lovely bundle. You've got the gold glitter paste here. You've got the metallic acrylic, you can see that there as well, and also you get a pot of the heavy body gel, which is very, very useful indeed for sticking on all those embellishments and various bits and pieces. Great price on this. All 3 of those for just £11.99. That is a new bundle as well. Even if you've already got just one of those items, go for that bundle as well, because we are going to see the stock disappear. £11.99 and 10% has already gone. 780332. Oh, the next one, this is so my thing. Oh, you're going to love this. Decoupage papers. This is what we're going to see now. This is absolutely beautiful. This is our French labels decoupage kit. You're getting 12 sheets, 4 different designs, and we've got a couple of lovely samples here. I'm hoping Blanche is back with us now so I can ask her about this. Oh, wonderful.
Yes.
We can see hopefully in a second some beautiful, beautiful samples. There we go. I can see the one-day special has been used in conjunction there as well, Blanche.
Yes, here's the one-day special in combination with the decoupage kit French label. And you see here on the wooden plugs, I covered these wooden plugs with one of the sheets of the paper. And behind the frame here, it's the same. Everything is made of the French label decoupage paper kit in combination with our one-day special.
Oh, wow. And you've used the tiniest scraps there, Blanche. These are absolutely stunning. And what a way to display them, using those elements from the one-day special. The butterflies. We're looking at one of the butterflies there. Beautiful.
The butterflies comes from the French label paper kit too. You cut out these and put them on a piece of metal.
Oh, wow.
And then you can emboss these little bit glitter on top. They look really, really nice.
Wow. Well, let's have a look at these sheets in here in the studio as well so we can see exactly what we're getting. You can see those beautiful roses there. Even incorporated with the roses here, we've got so many different labels, the script, the butterflies included there as well. Do you know, if you want to cover whole pieces of furniture, you could do. You can cut out those elements individually. Absolutely perfect with the one-day special, especially those frames we've just seen, the samples there. I dread to think how many butterflies we've got on there. There are an awful lot on there. They seriously are. All different sizes as well. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful detail. Then we've got the newspaper print in there as well. Very useful once again. And there we've got more of those beautiful roses with the labels there. Absolutely stunning detail. £16.99 is the price there. I'm just going to pick these up so we can see those samples as well. £4 saving, 142739 is the item number. We've got more samples around the studio. We're just looking at some of them there now as well. But we haven't finished because we've still got more goodies for you. In fact, if you're loving your moulds, and of course you are, we know you are because we're very busy, we've got some more moulds for you as well. Now, these aren't new today. They have been on before, but they're still very busy. And we've got a great saving on these as well. So if you haven't seen them before and they are new to you, make sure you check your baskets out on these as quickly as possible because the rate things are going, we're going to be having many, many sellouts. £3 saving here, £19.99 is going to get you all 6 of these moulds. 436179. We are already very busy. We've got a board, I believe, here as well with lots of embellishments on there taken from these moulds as well. Approaching 20% of the stock has already gone. I love the fact that you've got those small elements here as well. Those little flourishes, absolutely beautiful. Stunning. In fact, I've got another sample at the back. We're just looking at the castings taken from the moulds there. The little angels there as well, the cherubs. Beautiful, so useful. You know, keep it simple, just on a little heart shape there. Those beautiful flourishes and the bow there. Absolutely amazing. You are going to go to town with these, you really are. 436179 is the item number, just £19.99 for all of those. Now the next item, I've actually bought these in the past. These are beautiful. I absolutely love these. You just want to sort of put your hands in and sort of play with them really because they're so pretty. Now what you're getting here are the clear and the gold pearls. Now it says pearls, but actually all these are slightly different. So almost a seed bead in this tray here. We've got almost a bugle bead in these white ones and they catch the light so beautifully. And then again, we've got a different colour in the seed bead there. But if you want to use these onto your projects, using your gels and applying these to the lids of your boxes in the same way that we can see in the samples in the studio, or maybe onto your MDF or your canvases, or even using just small amounts, these are absolutely gorgeous. £12.99 is going to get you everything you're seeing here. 160250. I might be at the end of the counter, but I'm not at the end of the list of things we've got for you. If you go to the website, and we'll head there now as well, there is so much more to see. It is so busy out there as well. It really is. Do look at the reviews from LaBlanche as well. Those stencils, they are gorgeous as well. £9.99 for all of those stencils. You can see those have been used in some of the samples we've got on the show as well. I know we're going to be seeing so many different demonstrations throughout the one-day special with, of course, LaBlanche. With Blanche herself, she'll be showing us how to use everything, I'm hoping. Anyway, I'm just going to grab some some samples and show you these stickers as well, because they're absolutely stunning. Half of the stock has already gone. These are your ceramic and glass stickers. These are beautiful, absolutely beautiful. You know I like to save my glass jars. Whether you've got old vases or anything that you've got around the home that wants revamping, just to put one of these stickers on there, absolutely beautiful. Maybe use castings from the moulds in the one-day special and put around the bottom there as well, because they will all correspond with the detail in there. You can see the glass, you can also see the ceramic here as well. You can see how these are embossed as well. They give such a beautiful detail. Aren't they stunning? Gorgeous. They go so well with the decoupage papers as well. Everything on the show just works so beautifully together. Now, it's not just about your wood and your ceramic and your glass. You can also, would you believe, stick onto wax as well. Now, I am just going to show you, first of all, you can see the sticker there. But also, if I just tip this forward, you can see it's one of those sort of, it's not a real flame there, but that is real wax. That is real wax on that candle. If you've got these at home, you will know that. So you can stick these stickers directly onto your wax as well. Do you know, it opens up so many opportunities. And I will say this again, because I know it's true, because so many people have told me. Many, many people are making to gift for this Christmas or for whatever occasion, because of lockdown, because of money being a little bit tight. You have got everything you would ever need to make the most beautiful gifts here. And we still haven't finished. We've got shrink wraps, we've got all sorts of mediums. There's so much we want to show you. Now, something else that we have got, and we've shown you on screen because I don't have them on the counter, is the mixed media liquids. Now, in the colours you can see we've got blue, green, black, burnt umber, ochre and thorn. I know these are a favourite again of Blanche's. I'm sure we're going to see them. Just $19.99 for the whole set. That is 5 40-millilitre bottles there. Wow, talk about value for money. Oh. Now, we've had a question as well for Blanche. Now, I'm just going to remind everybody, we are speaking to Blanche on Skype. It's live, of course. We are having 1 or 2 audio issues, so it's, you know, we've got so much to show you as well. We are working on it. If you do hear a little bit of crackling, we just simply can't help that. But I know you're very pleased to see Blanche. Just as we're getting ready to check that Blanche is ready to go, we'll just remind you the one-day special as well. And I do need to keep reminding you as well, what we're looking at here are the castings taken from the moulds that are part of the one-day special. You will get the moulds, so you can make as many castings as you wish. We are approaching 1/4 of the stock already gone. We're only just over 20 minutes in. You're not just getting the moulds, you are also going to get the MDF as well. So you're going to get the ovals, you're going to get the circles, and you're going to get the rectangles as well. 2 of each, different sizes with a beveled edge there, so absolutely beautiful. They are absolutely gorgeous. Just £32.98 is going to get you the one-day special. I am going to remind you as well, I can remember this, you see, when I always remember the details when I know it's a good product. I can tell you that when it's the moulds on their own, if you do go for those individually, because they are available, you are already saving £3. That £3 is carried over, so if you're going for the full one-day special, you're getting an extra £6 on top. So essentially, you are saving £9 in total. And even at original price, that price is exceptional. 319576 is the item number. I've got some beautiful samples here in front of me as well, using elements from the one-day special, using some of the decoupage papers. We've got all sorts going on there, those stencils as well. Now, something else that we're extremely busy on are the metal feet. Wow. I've just been told how many are left. We are at limited stock. If I was to say to you, I'm seen to be saying this quite a lot lately, if I count on one finger how many are left, there's the clue. Just that one. You need to be very quick. Who's going to be the lucky person to get them? The liquid metal, limited stock, brand new bundle today. You're getting 3 pots. Limited. I told you had to be quick, didn't I? Oh, I'm going to be worn out by the end of this hour. $12.99 is for the liquid metal. You're getting the gold, the silver and the copper. There we are. Pentart as well. You only have to say the name Pentart and you know you've got quality products. $12.99, 648 978. The ceramic and glass stickers. No way, these are technically sold out. Wow, well done. They are beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Oh wow, we are having a busy, busy hour. Oh, right, okay, don't forget we've got the paper crafting kit, we've got more mediums on this show, we've got shrink wraps, we've got so many wonderful things. We're still looking at the one-day special. That's what's in front of me, though. There we are. So if we look, let's have a look at this board as well. I know we're trying to get ready for Blanche to come back live on Skype. I know Blanche is getting ready for a demonstration. We've got that beautiful frame there. Remember, you're getting the moulds to create what you're seeing here. You're talking about your air dry clay. We're talking about your polymer clay. We're talking about resin as well. I know we've got the Elichem resin on the show as well. So if you want your resin castings, you can certainly do that as well. We've also had a question come in from Rosemary. Can the moulds be used with resin? Yes, they can, Rosemary. I'm answering for Blanche because Blanche isn't here at the moment, but she is getting ready, I promise you. But Rosemary, yes, you can. In fact, I'm hearing Blanche is ready, so I'm just going to get that verified. But I know it's a yes. Right, Blanche. Oh, I'm so pleased you're ready to go. Are you live on Skype? Here she is.
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah. Kathy, you are right. You can use the molds. Sure, you can use the molds with resin. I always use resin here for the molds, but you can use some of these molds. You can use with air dry clay too, if you like. I have this Hardy here, and
good
you
choice.
can use you can use the seamless border with Hardy if you like, or with deco clay. Here are no molds which are so intricate that you can't use any other mediums.
Okay.
You can use Hardy, you can use clay if you like, and you can use resin. You can use for all these molds, you can use everything you like.
Amazing.
Okay, I start with the layout. The background paper comes from the travel paper kit, and I cover one of the wooden plugs with the French label, with a piece of French label paper. And these are all the forms from our one-day special. And this is a gray resin I use here. And for this, I paint this with white gesso.
Lovely. They look stunning already.
But I start with one of our flexi stencils. This is one of our flexi stencils.
Now, this is such a great buy.
Yes, these flexi stencils are adhesive, are self-adhesive.
Okay.
And be a little bit careful, like I'm never careful. And you can apply these directly to the paper.
Okay.
And I work with cracking paste from Pan Art. We offer these. Okay,
so this is a two-part system.
Yes, this is there you get a primer and a cracking paste.
Okay.
You can, if you work with the primer, it sticks perfectly on any surface. If you work on paper, you don't need the primer. You can work with the cracking paste directly.
I see. Yes, wonderful.
Okay, now I not perfectly wipe over the stencil and
oh wow, such fine details.
Next area, yes, really fine details. And the next one, sorry, no.
Do you know, these stencils, you're getting 8, everybody. Look at the bottom of the screen for the details. 8 individual stencils. They're flexible. You can put these on glass as well. So, of course, because they are flexible, it means you can go around cylindrical shapes. Absolutely beautiful. All of the designs, incredible, so detailed. 387940.
To clean the stencil, put them back on the foil, and then you can wash these. Put it in water and you can wash them.
Amazing.
And every time they are sticky.
Oh, so the stickiness will be revived by washing them as well then. Lovely.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
This when the paste dries, I will dry this now. It starts to crack here. Get really thin, light cracks here.
Okay. Now you are using the heat gun there, Blanche. Would you recommend doing that, or would you say let it dry?
With the hair dryer too. Let it dry by air or with the hair dryer, no problem.
Lovely.
Okay, but I don't need to dry this. I go further, and we will see it later when it's cracked.
We can see the beautiful details straight away.
Yes. Now I color a little bit these resin forms. And for this resin forms, I use our mixed media liquid. These mixed media liquids, we have a new kit here.
Yeah.
We offer a kit with ochre and with dawn, blue green,
Yeah.
black, and burnt umber.
Stunning collection once again, and a great price, Blanche. All those for just $19.99.
Yes. The opportunity of these paints are transparent, high glossy, and high pigmented.
Yeah.
If you need opaque paint, you mix them with white gesso.
Okay. Yeah. Lovely.
Now I need a transparent paint to get a brown surface like this window here. You see only the brown color in the depth.
Yes. Yeah.
For this, I use only a drop of the burnt umber.
Okay.
And
yes.
I use the brush with water, a lot of water. And then I go over these, like here. And now I will spray water.
Okay. So you've diluted the ink, so to speak.
Okay. Now you see, it remains in the depth.
You can see that beautiful detail coming out. Blanche, can I just ask there? Well, I can see it actually. The mould that you're actually working with at the moment are the castings from the mould. If you want to make that into a longer extension, they do fit together perfectly, don't they? So you can elongate it.
This is a seamless border. This is a seamless border.
Wow.
You can use them together, and if you work with resin like here, you can cut it on every time you like.
That would look beautiful around a coffee table or something, wouldn't it? Around furniture.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Oh,
Now,
we are busy, Blanche. I'm just going to let everybody know, approaching 30% of the stock of the one-day special. Remember, you're getting 10 moulds, 23 individual elements in those moulds, and 6 of the MDF pieces as well. We will just show you a quick picture of those. There we go. Now, we do have a few gremlins in the system. We will bring up those details as well. 319576 is the item number for the one-day special. Everything is there on the website, of course. Everything is busy. Everything is flying out. There we are. We can see what Blanche is doing as well.
Yes. Okay. I will fasten it a little bit up. I take a paper cloth and will dry this a little bit.
Okay.
And then we, like these, and then we will put these on our layout. Okay.
Okay, so you're almost just blotting those to take away the excess.
Yeah. Now, I start with the border. I will fix these first here.
Oh, it's
And
so
then
pretty.
it's perfectly like this. Okay. Then I take the oval wooden plug. I think it's nice here.
Oh, I love it there.
To get these 3D dimension, I like to work with Hardy, with the air dry clay. And for this, I need heavy body gel.
Okay.
And we have a kit with heavy body gel. You take the heavy body gel and use them here as a glue.
Do you know using the hearty clay there to lift up, do you know that is a really good idea? But also for anybody that's watching, if ever you've left your clay out and it's gone dry, do never throw it away, because that is the perfect time to use it for what Blanche is doing now. You can use it straight from the pot or use your dry clay.
You can use it for everything you like.
You certainly can. It's an amazing clay.
Okay. Now we search something for the centerpiece. I think I used this one.
Wait, that works very well.
This is a piece of the French label decoupage paper kit. And yes, I glue it, the paper, and then I cut this out. This is one.
Just as you're cutting around there, Blanche, I'm just going to say to everybody at home, we know how busy this is already. You need to be making sure you check your baskets out as not to miss anything, because we've already had so many sellouts. The liquid metal, technically sold out now as well. Do check those baskets out. The metal feet have gone. They've sold out as well. I am not surprised, a brand new bundle. We'll just show you the image of those, but they have now gone as well. We've also lost the ceramic and glass stickers. They also stick on wax as well, of course, but they've gone. Oh, we are having such a busy show. The one-day special is 30% of the stock already gone, and we're only just over halfway through the launch show. We had huge stocks as well, I can tell you. Right, Blanche, how are we getting on?
Okay, I used the frame, the window frame, and put these on a second piece of paper and cut them out. And in between, I want to show you another thing with these wonderful round frames. Look here. I think these are the large round frame, and inside of this frame is a picture from our second ODS on Wednesday, and I put a little bit crackle varnish on top.
They're
I think
beautiful.
I put like these.
Oh,
nice.
So they make the most beautiful hanging ornaments for Christmas, don't they?
Yes. You have the hole here on top, and you can hang this in your Christmas tree as a Christmas decoration.
Oh, I hope there's some of this stock left for me. I want to go for the one-day special now. I've seen those. They're beautiful.
I think it's so nice. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. Now we have this one. We put some of the papers behind for some layerings. And now here it's dry. The crackle paste is dry. I hope you can see these. You see all the small crackles here. I want to show these.
I'm not sure that we can see it on screen at the moment. Oh, that's better. We're coming in nice and close. We'll see if we can get that just as we focus in. Yes, we can see that, Blanche. We can see the crackles appearing beautifully.
It's a nice effect with crackle paint, and it's really easy.
It's a lovely effect.
In the ODS, we have one more design. It's like a document, like this here.
So that's one of the molds, isn't it? One of the 10 molds we get.
Yes, this is one of the molds. It's a document, and if you want to write something, you can write by your hand, or you can stamp if you like. And I stamped here with a Saison.
Oh, that works beautifully. So all of those sentiment stamps that we've got, look for ones that will fit, and that looks so good. It really does. And using those different mediums again, Blanche, to bring out the detail.
I worked with resin, and when you heat the resin, you can bend the resin a little bit. And this is nice for the document here. I will bend these a little bit, and then I will stick it on my layout. Now you see, it starts to...
Yes, you can see it's very malleable now. And of course, when that goes cold again, it's going to stay in that shape. It's not going to spring back.
When it's cold, it's hard.
Yeah. Oh, I love it. Oh, that adds so much dimension, doesn't it? It really does. It's all about building those layers again, isn't it, Blanche? You've started with the paper. You've gone with the stencil. Remember, we've got all 8 stencils all in one bundle for an amazing price. I'm pretty certain, if I remember rightly, it was below £10. We'll see if we can find the details. Then, of course, Blanche is using the MDF from the one-day special as well. All of those beautiful embellishments taken from the moulds from the one-day special. And then the decoupage papers or different paper kits, because we've got so many different items on the show. It is about mixing everything together, working. Do you know, whether you just go for one item, if that's all you can afford, you can make some of the most amazing projects that you will ever make. But if you can afford to go for more than one thing, it doesn't matter what you choose. Everything works so beautifully together. I adore the window frame with those shutters. I think that is so beautiful.
Yes, I adore too. Yes. And the smaller window frame too. It's so beautiful. I will turn this, then you can see it a little bit better.
Oh, there we go. Now, just a reminder for everybody at home as well, Blanche, you're live on Skype. We are talking to you right now. I'm so pleased that the sound has settled down a little bit as well. And we're looking at that wonderful sample there from Blanche. Everything is so busy. We've got to keep flashing up the details for you. We've got to keep reminding you, of course, of the items, especially in the one-day special, that everything's going so, so quickly. Those moulds that you're getting in the one-day special, Blanche has used just a few of the elements there, 23 individual elements in the moulds alone, and then you've got the MDF on top as well. Now, approaching a third of the stock gone on the one-day special. It is meant to last until 6 o'clock tomorrow. There is another LaBlanche one-day special coming up later in the week, completely different items, so do not miss out on these. Oh, it's just wonderful, isn't it? Oh, the ideas I'm getting here. Now, we're going to be back with Blanche in a little while. Just going to remind you as well of the paper kit, because the travel, you could see in the frame, the first thing Blanche did was put one of the pieces of the 12 by 12 into that wonderful frame. Now, we're approaching a third of the stock gone on this one as well. The colour palette is gorgeous as always. Do you know those beautiful browns, almost a golden hue in there as well. We have got the theme of travel here. So you've got the ships, you've got the balloons, you've got double-sided 12 by 12s. There are 15 in total. Now there are 3 different designs of each. So that's, do you know what? There's 5. Is that 5 different designs, 3 of each? 10 different designs, 3 of each. Wow. They're double-sided, you see, so you're getting 2 on one sheet. So I'm just flipping that one over as well. I'm not going to show you them all at the moment because I do want to get to Blanche as soon as possible. I'm just showing you, I'm giving you an idea of what you're getting here. That's just the 12 by 12s. You've also got the A4 design sheets as well. These are being printed on that superb stamping paper that Blanche brings to us as well. Absolutely gorgeous. You can go over the top with your inks and your mediums if you want as well. Now you're getting 2 of these. I'm just going to try and hold that still so we can have a good look at what's on there. Some of them, of course, aren't the right way around, but that's just how they're printed. Of course, you can arrange these however you wish. We've got the design tag sheets as well. There are 15 sheets of these. When I say sheets, they're cut almost into strips for you. Now, you get, we're going to say 6 per sheet, but I do know that on the one I looked at earlier, there was actually 7 on it. But there's 30 different designs in total, and you're going to get 3 of each of those. So, absolutely, look at the detail in these, beautiful. And then those laser cut embellishments as well, the ephemera, that's what we're getting here, and you can see all of them, 70 individual laser cut pieces here. These are going to work so well in your decoupage pieces, in your shadow frames, using them to build up, to layer together as well, use them with your papers, use them with the mediums again, all of that for an amazing price of just £19.99. No wonder we're busy. 458 580 is the item number if you want to go for the travel paper kit. Oh, wow. Oh, now then, Blanche, I'm hoping she's going to be ready because I know she's got some flowers to tell us about as well. We've got these on the show as well. I can see you adding them there, Blanche, to your wonderful,
I just work with the flowers. We offer a large flower kit on Hochanda too, and I just work with these flowers. This is the dark red flowers. They're small paper flowers. Get these in white, in a range of blue colors, and in a range of red colors.
Beautiful. Now the colours are absolutely stunning, but I love the fact that you've got a lot of the cream ones in there, Blanche, so you can keep them as they are or you can colour them yourself as well. There's actually 144 individual pieces. We haven't got them all out. 144. And even if you're cutting those wires off, do not throw those wires away. They are so, so useful. £10.99, 829475. That is the item number.
Okay,
oh, that is looking lovely.
Now I work with a heavy body gel.
Okay.
Now I use the heavy body gel as a varnish. And I paint with a little bit more water over the background paper. Because I want to color these a little bit.
Right,
and that the paper doesn't absorb the new color too much. I mask it or give a layer of varnish.
Lovely. And it goes on looking a little bit milky, but it dries clear as well, doesn't it, Blanche?
It dries really clear, yes.
Wonderful.
These, and I dry these for a second.
We're doing really well, Blanche. We've got about 10 minutes left, so plenty of time.
Oh, wonderful. But I want to show you the one short presentation with the pearls and the metallic paint and the glitter paste.
Oh, lovely.
If you like.
Yes, yes, we'd love that.
Yes. Okay, I quicken like this. It's up. Okay, now I use the green. It's the Dawn from the Media Liquid.
Okay.
And put drops and a lot of water.
Okay, yes, because you said they're so highly pigmented,
yes.
didn't you?
And
oh, wow.
I put like these over all of these and try a little bit. And now you see you have the light green around these, the centerpiece.
Oh, doesn't that work so well? It's really brought the detail out in the stenciled area as well that you did at the beginning. That is such a pretty colour as well.
The Dawn is it's a nice, it's between olive green and dark green. It's between, it's a really warm green.
Oh, it is, it's lovely.
And you can spray water on top if you like to yes, like these.
Oh, look at that.
And I tried a little bit more like this. You have
absolutely
green
beautiful.
shine around it. And the same here. Because you put some heavy body gel, it's like water, and you can spray water and nothing happened with the paper.
No, because you've sealed it with the gel, haven't you, first of all? So it's not absorbing that moisture now.
Yeah, I think that's it. That's okay.
Yeah, beautiful.
And now I only work with one of the butterflies from the French label, decoupage paper. I think I do this here, yes, on the side.
I love the way that you've applied that to that aluminium sheet as well, because it's very flexible, it's going to hold the shape, but very achievable.
And now I will turn this and you can see it perfect.
Wow. Blanche, that is absolutely beautiful. And we've seen you build that together all in front of our eyes as well. Obviously the resin pieces created first of all, but the white gesso on there, but using those different mediums, using various different items, whether it be from the one day special or elsewhere, that has come together so beautifully. And that butterfly is just the finishing touch, isn't it? Isn't that gorgeous?
Yes, yes.
Oh,
I want to show you one more thing. We have some really, really small bakewares in the one day special. And I color these bakeware with our mixed media liquids because the mixed media liquids are transparent and high glossy.
Oh wow!
I think
look
it
at those.
looks so nice.
Oh, they're fabulous. Oh, you could put those in a little dresser in a doll's house as well, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Oh wow!
But they're so
beautiful.
small and very thin. You can put these on greeting cards too if you like.
Of course.
Oh,
you're going to look at the baking mitt. Oh wow, these are lovely. Oh, a third of the one day special has now gone, Blanche. I'm just going to remind everybody, 10 individual moulds. Those little baking pieces, the larger frames, individually, within those 10 moulds there are 23 elements. That's what you're getting there. And I've got to count this as a bonus actually, because you're getting the MDF as well. So you're getting the ovals, you're getting the circles, you're getting the rectangles as well. We're just looking at some of the castings taken from the moulds. You're getting the physical moulds, so you can use them time and time and time again. We've not even mentioned the stonework at the bottom there as well. That is such a useful mould, isn't it? Put those together, cut that into that, make walls, make, you know, lovely flagstones or anything, beautiful walls, old stone walls. Use the mediums that we've got on the show as well to bring out the detail in those. And those beveled edges of the MDF piece is absolutely beautiful. It just adds to the detail again, doesn't it? A great surface to work from. I'm going to remind you once again, if you're going for the moulds individually, there's the £3 saving. But on the one day special, we carry that £3 over. We're giving you another £6 on top. So in total, you're saving £9. That will get you all of those moulds Moulds with all of those 23 elements and all of those MDF pieces as well. 319576 is the item number. Now we are going to go back over to Blanche as well because we want to try and get another demonstration in. We've got about 4 minutes left and I can see Blanche has got one of those lovely flexible stencils.
Okay, these are the flexible stencils, and this is one more design you get, and this is a glass plate. I turn the glass plate and I stick these. Now you do this perfectly without any wrinkle. Yes, I think it's right, so.
We can see how good those stencils are, Blanche, there, because they're flexible. Yes. You've worked to a domed shape, really. There's a shape to that glass.
And I want to show you how this works.
Wow.
Look, yes, this is a glass plate. And here I put the glimmer, the fine glitter paste behind the glass plate. And this is one stencil, and you see a little bit. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 times. I use these 4 times.
That is beautiful. That is
and
so
when
effective.
When I turn it, you can see. First you work with the glitter paste, and then you give them one layer of the proper metallic paint. And on top you have the glass, and therefore you can use these. It's not only
stunning.
a decoration, you can use these.
That looks as though you've been into a department store and spent an absolute fortune. That is beautiful.
And you do this you take a spatula and go with the spatula over the flexi stencil. You don't need to put it thick, you can do it thin because it's enough for what you see.
Of course. Do you recommend a metal spatula or could you use a plastic one as well, Blanche?
You can use a plastic too. You can work with a sponge too if you like.
Okay.
With a sponge you get a little bit less glitter or less paste on top. With a spatula you have the perfect thickness of the paste.
I see. Oh, look at it. You can see the sparkle straight away, but as it dries, it just comes out more and more.
Yes, that's right. Now you see a little bit white inside. This is only the glue of the sparkle. When it's dry, it's really transparent.
Okay, now we've got just under 3 minutes left, Blanche, if that's okay.
Yes. I will remove the stencil, and that's enough. Then you can see how perfect this is.
Wow. Wow.
You see perfectly.
Oh, look at that.
And now I will turn this, then you can see the glitter.
Oh. That is just, you see the fine detail in those stencils, Blanche, and you can see the quality of the products. But actually, when you do the reveal, even I'm, astounded at how wonderful that looks. It is absolutely beautiful. And that's before you've put the other paint on there as well.
Yes. Now you let it dry and then put one layer of the paint. And the paint it's a perfect quality. It covers directly. I show you, you don't need any primer or gesso or something like this. This is a paper box, and look, one layer. Look this. It covers directly, perfectly. You have the metallic shine, the glossy surface.
That is such a beautiful finish again. Look at that. Look at the shimmer in there.
Yes, I will show you some more samples. Same goes with the camera through the sample.
Okay. Oh, look at these.
I will switch there.
Yes, and we mustn't forget the beads we've got as well, those beautiful glittery beads. We've got the clear and the bronze beads on the show as well. They are beautiful. Now, we're looking also at the details on the screen for, of course, the mediums that you've used there, Blanche. We've got the glitter paste, the bronze metallic acrylic paint and the heavy body gel all together in one wonderful bundle for just $11.99, 780-332. Those stencils at the bottom of the screen. Oh, do you know, I'm trying to read the numbers, but I just want to keep looking at Blanche's studio. It's gorgeous. The stencils, all
here you see
for
the
$9.99.
layout. You see more the layout, the background of the layouts are made all with the flexi stencils.
Oh, they are just stunning. Do not miss out on any of these goodies, whatever you do. Oh, we're almost at the end of the launch show. Blanche is going to be back later on as well. I just want to keep looking at that studio. It's amazing. Blanche live on Skype, of course. We will be seeing more of Blanche. I've got to say goodbye to her. I can't just let her disappear because I've enjoyed every second, as always, of this hour. We'll give you a little recap before the end. But Blanche, we're still, well, I can see it. We can still see your wonderful studio there. You look absolutely amazing as well. It's so nice to see you, even though you're not here in the studio. Thank you so much. Blanche, I can tell you over a third of the one-day special already gone. We are busy on everything. We really are. Oh, isn't that lovely? Thank you, Blanche. Live on Skype there. We will see more of her later. Let's give you another quick reminder of the one-day special 319576. I'm running out of time. Just check those baskets out. We'll be back soon. Bye-bye.